Yeah, it's the Broke Ass Podcast.
We got money though.
It's me, your host, Zany in the building. I got my co-host, co-producer. We got Jimmy in the building.
You could just call me Greatness.
Got my other co-host, co-producer. We got Hot Girl Koya in the building.
Who's the hottest?
Got my other co-host, co-producer. We got DeAndres in the building.
It's the big boss, the big queen. You already know.
Hey, we here for a good time, not a long time. This episode is brought to you by us in partnership with 810 Studios. We contenders, not pretenders. Thank you for listening.
Better find somebody to play with.
Hey, welcome to the best podcast in the world. We the 1, the 2, and the 3, 4, 5. 5 years, y'all break up. Within the 5 years, y'all with the dude, or lady, significant other, let's say that. So, y'all break up. But your mama cool with him, your auntie cool with him, so he's still popping up at family
Y'all got
events.
kids together.
Do we want to throw? No, let's
No
not
kids
throw
together.
kids.
Okay.
Let's not throw
All
kids.
right,
We'll throw
all
them
right.
in there later.
All right,
So-
no kids.
So you broke up with the dude, but he still comes around because your mama, your grandmama, your auntie, and them
Mm-hmm.
still love him.
Yeah.
How would y'all feel about that?
This definitely sounds like something that more family would do. Number one. I think we are doing that currently. I would just have to deal with it because my mom was quick to say, that's my daughter, I don't care. So you just gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to learn how to
We are
cope.
doing this currently.
You're just gonna have to learn how to cope at the end of the day.
Learn how to cope. That's crazy.
But when people have been around you for so long, you gotta think about it. Y'all been together for 5 years. Even though y'all don't have kids in that relationship, there are other kids that, are in the family. Y'all basically watch them grow up, So it's like you're a part of their lives at some point. So it really depends on it really depends on what kind of role they played
My
in
family
there.
ain't that type of family.
No, but I don't know. Heck no. Nah, they got to be loyal at that point. Whenever we broke up, that is dead. Every relationship you had with each one of them. When you cut it off with me, and when I cut it off with you, all that was hasta la vista.
Now my mama,
Done for.
it'll be hard for her.
5 years is not a long enough time for one.
I'm like, Mom, that's not your daughter-in-law no more. We got a new one.
But they're there though. They done built bonds with the little kid that was 3 when they got there, and now the kid is 8, and now that's Aunt Sam, and now that's this
So whenever
and
you
that.
get ready to move on, how do you, what do you do? Like, you just gonna make your man feel uncomfortable because your ex is there?
I feel like at the end of the day, if it gets to that point and you're about to move on, you have to explain to your family, look, this is my person. If y'all want to deal with them, that's what y'all do. But at the end of the day, they have nothing to do with me. That's y'all's relationship. They are not a part of me.
If y'all got no kids together,
if they had kids together,
Okay.
that's different.
Yeah.
That's different. And that kind of seals the deal.
And then we
The kids
co-parenting.
are
You ain't
involved.
invited to the cookout on the 4th of July.
So your mama gotta
We
cut off.
co-parenting. We not like partying together. Like birthday party, yeah, but family cookout on the 4th, no.
That's what, if we gonna be that tight.
If y'all don't have kids, or if y'all
But we
do
do
have,
have kids.
if you do have kids, it's still that way.
Yeah. We co-parenting. Like you could be at the kids' birthday party, but ain't no reason for you to come over here for the
But your
4th of
mama
July.
love them, and your auntie, they're gonna invite them behind your back,
No.
and then they show up. How you gonna handle it?
Nah. See, that's when the parents come in. They supposed to know, do not invite that man over here.
Yeah.
Do not invite that woman over here. Because, that's what it is. We ain't finna do that. Because they already know how they child gonna respond. Because I'm gonna go in there all hell breaking loose. Yeah, because
Yeah, my mama, every time I break up with an ex, my mama break up with her too.
if you wanted to be around the family, you should have did right in order for you to be around the family. That's how I feel about it.
Well, I don't watch my brother go through stuff, and my mama's still cool with a couple of them, so I don't know if she'd do the same.
Do they got kids together though?
I
It
mean,
doesn't matter.
being cool.
Hey, yo,
is
if
one
me
thing.
and God forbid, which this won't happen, my wife won't be together forever. If I break up with Christina right now, you think my mama gonna break up with her?
Y'all got
Baby,
kids
because I'm going
together.
with her.
This
Bro, you said, and you think she invited to the 4th of July?
Hey, y'all married.
Y'all
though.
have kids together. Yeah.
You said it don't matter if you have kids together, you're still not invited to the 4th of July.
Yeah.
So I take Christina's side over his.
Everybody does. Don't worry about it. Dre said, I wish you would. I'm going to beat you up. I done got threats. It's cool, bro. I know.
I fell out with a lot of my exes people.
Yeah, and then my oldest sister married my homeboy from college. Then they divorced, but we still cool.
Being cool
But he
and
can't come to
cordial is
Fourth of
one
July.
thing though, but
But he
being
was my
around me
homie
and my
before they
family,
got married. So
That makes
it.
it. Oh, so that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that just goes a lot of ways right there. Because then I feel tough way because why you want to do with my friend anyway? Now y'all done got married, y'all done broke up. I mean, that's still my homegirl, but you done broke my brother's heart. So it's like, can I even be your friend anymore because you know that's my
At
brother?
least you wanted to get with a couple of my homeboys. Stop.
And
She's too young for your friend.
who said that?
That's what I be telling her. That's what I be telling her.
Anyway.
Like, yeah. That's what I be. Thank you, Jimmy. But Hall always was.
Anyway,
Anyway,
it's a
Little
slippery
fast
stuff.
girls
What?
trying to have secret dates and stuff. I
want no
would
secret.
never.
No secret. Speaking of dates, I also seen this last thing on the internet, guys. So,
why do you have to clap when you talk?
because I like to clap. Anyway.
So
So this girl has finally said yes to go on a date with this guy. He's been asking her numerous times, but she's the mother of 6 kids. 6 kids. She
He
has
knew that?
6 kids. He did.
Why
He
she
did.
got the time to go on a date?
That's
Oh,
what
my
I'm
bad.
saying.
Never
She,
mind.
The older
she
kid probably old enough to watch the rest of it.
so she has the 6 kids or whatever. He's been hounding her to go on a date, which she's been blowing it off for months. But she was like, she's been tired with the kids. She wanted to finally get out. So they're on the date, and after she eats, he's recording her. He's like, "Oh, did you have a good time?" She's like, "Yeah." She's putting her leftovers in the bowl, but it's a Tupperware bowl from the house. She's like, "Yeah, I'm about to get this to my kids." He's like, "What? I didn't take you out to dinner to go feed your kids at home. Da 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 da. I'm not your charity case. I'm not the one helping you feed your kids." So she's like, "But you've been hounding me to go on this date. I finally accepted it. Now you're mad because I'm taking leftovers to my kids." He's like, "No, you're gonna sit here and enjoy this meal with me. I'm not here to feed your kids." So he's like, "Clearly that was your plan the whole time. You didn't want to go out with me. You wanted a free meal because you brought a Tupperware bowl from home." And I mean, mind y'all, it was definitely a Tupperware bowl from home. She had a lid and everything.
Food stamps ran out, and I think this is clickbait.
I'm about to
We're gonna do
say,
it.
I
We're
mean,
gonna
it
do
was
it.
a video, y'all, and she was not our color. She was other color. So
Oh Lord, you
Well,
don't have to put
Paul-
that in there.
I'm just saying, because just the
So she was white.
yeah, she was a white
she
girl.
finally
Oh, this
decided
definitely
it was
clickbait.
time.
This wasn't
She
real.
was a white girl. So I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, from us being the woman, if we were the woman on the date, if you were the man on the date, how would you feel?
I go.
I got an answer for
Because
this.
I don't see no problem with her taking her leftovers home.
What? Let me go.
I was
Hey, yo,
just saying, I
nah,
was just saying, I can see both sides. Like
you don't
she
order
really,
extra.
She really could have been genuinely, really needing to feed her kids,
Yeah.
and wanting
Just say
to go
that.
on a date.
And then, mind y'all,
But
the amount of the food she had left over, it wasn't a lot. She was not going to feed no 6 kids with that, honestly.
I mean, that's why it's fake, but
still, even then, why would you do that on the date?
On
Like
the
the
date,
first, like
you
the
can get
first
it to
time
go.
you go with somebody.
a
like-
to-go container.
But I feel
Got
like he
your own
really spazzed
Tupperware.
on. He probably did too spaz. Like she probably wasn't even thinking about it like that.
He had a
But like,
right
oh my
to
gosh,
smash.
she probably was embarrassed to even do it
For
at
him to
first.
even be acting like that, you know.
And then he went and turned up on her.
Listen, y'all.
I'm saying both
She
sides.
had her own Tupperware.
I'm saying from
It
the
was
mother
premeditated for
point of
sure.
view. Yeah, definitely. She definitely
It was
went on that date with
premeditated.
intentions of taking this back to her kids. Because she probably didn't
Why
want to
she
go with him
couldn't be
to
taking
start
it
with.
back for herself? Why you think
No,
she taking it
why
for
is
She
Everybody
said she
listen
was
to
taking
Paul.
it back for her kids. She said that.
She
on the
had
video.
Tupperware.
She said it.
When you go to the restaurant, they have to-go plates,
She literally- it
boxes.
was some nice
They have
Tupperware,
to-go everything. Why
Stuff
are
that
you
you gotta
bringing
pay
your
for.
own Tupperware?
Stuff that she gotta pay for. You gotta pay for that to go plate.
You don't gotta pay me no to-go
Yes,
plate.
you definitely
No,
do.
if I go to the
Like
restaurant,
the
I'm
donkey
done
bag.
eating. I have a bunch of these.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Bring
okay,
me something
gotcha.
so I can take it. Why do you have
What
a
if they went to a
Tupperware
buffet?
plate on a date?
What if they went to a buffet?
Bro, you got a Tupperware. I ain't dated in a
Okay,
long time.
I get
But if
it.
you have a
She bought the
Tupperware plate,
Tupperware because she thought it was a buffet, and the buffet you can't get it to go plate.
Right.
So she didn't know where
They ain't where it was. Where they was going. There
So
you
she
go.
already had it
It
locked and
looked like
loaded.
a
Sharon,
Italian
don't
type
text her
restaurant.
back.
She got pasta.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like no finger food type food. It was
Don't-
literally like some pasta she was scraping. into
so,
a bowl.
you on her side?
I am
I mean, if you took her out on a date,
Giving
it doesn't
the
matter what
topic.
she do with the leftovers.
right.
I'm only
That's
mad
what I'm saying.
at
So
the
why does it
Tupperware.
matter?
What is that?
Why she's doing it with her food?
Why did you bring your own Tupperware?
Because she
Why
didn't
would
want to go
she-
out with him.
'cause she
That's
don't
why
know
I feel
where
like
to
she
go
didn't want
if
to go with
she
him to
needs
start with.
Hey,
She
yo,
wanted that meal for her kids.
On our first date,
Or that
if me and
too, like
Christina
you
would have
said.
went out and she would have brought Tupperware, I would not be married to her right now.
I'm just
Tupperware.
saying because she
Yes,
said the dude had been asking her to go out numerous. She been turning him down. She probably just finally said, "All right, I'm gonna go out with him so he'll leave me alone. Least I can do is take this back to my kids." You know
Or
what I'm
even she
saying?
down bad and said, I need to take this date so I can have some food for my kids.
Yeah,
One
she
little
probably
to-go
really didn't
place
want to go
not
with
like
him.
feed no 6 kids,
If
bro.
you
I'm
desperate,
just
though?
telling you that's what she said.
I
And I
told
mean,
you
it's what
Tupperware.
she
desperate,
said.
she would have just
brought
got the
the
money
Tup-
for the deal.
like,
She wouldn't have
She was
no
getting
idea.
dressed
But
and
he not
everything,
offering
and she got the purse
Okay.
and said, "Let me put this Glad Tupperware in this joint." I'm only mad at the Tupperware, and I don't understand how y'all are not.
She should
What
have
is
just turned
that?
down the
This-
date.
I done
and
seen
didn't
people take Tupperware to the buffet.
I'm about to say, I'll
I'm
take
not
that.
hanging with them people.
Ziploc bag.
I wouldn't,
Hey,
I done seen
bro.
her put
I'll
you in a
take
Ziploc
that
bag.
in town.
I done seen a girl get a to-go cup, put a whole piece of fish in it, and put the lid on it. What you talking about?
Now I done took it to steak.
That's the best idea ever.
Because I'm taking my steak.
She told her, let me get to it, this spot fried fresh. I'm like, yo, we about to go. She's like, hold on, I got it. She's like, let me get a cup of water. Pour the water in the cup, in the other cup. Put the fish in the cup, put the lid on it, we left.
And then the residual
It wasn't
water
a date, though.
steams
It
the
wasn't a
fish.
date. It wasn't a
But I know
She
what.
poured the water out the cup.
I know, but the residual water, you ain't drying the cup. You know what I'm saying? It steams
It's
the
not
fish.
that much.
It's not hot.
Well, I done
That's
took a steak out
crazy.
before, so I know what it is for that buffet. Sometimes you just need to.
Not on a
I done
first
been
date,
on- I
y'all.
done
But
been
I
on
get
dates
it. I
just to
get
go
what
out
you're
to eat.
saying.
If I know she go pay, yeah, I want to go.
That's fine.
And I'm about to order something big so I can get something to go. Let it be 2 for $25. I'm getting the 2 for $25. Get that over to go.
Bro, every time I go to Ruby Tuesday, I'll order this, and this. I end up taking it home with me because I'm only there to drink. I end up taking it home with me, but it's in to-go containers. That's all I'm saying. You brought the Tupperware. It probably wasn't even good Tupperware. It probably country crop. Old
No.
Nah.
Been out to eat.
Nah, leave her, bro. Leave
Somebody
her.
always taking something out.
Yeah.
Leave her, big dog.
You
And
need
why
a
would you
napkin
want to
and
date a
wrap me up
woman with
some
6
brownies?
kids?
Yeah, that was the part. For me.
I mean,
But
hey,
if a woman
y'all
got-
can't be discriminating on people.
I mean, you know she got the good, but
Right.
she crazy.
Why she crazy?
Wayne, she got somebody to take care of all these of. It's some simp dude out here that can get hold of that good here, take care of all 6 of them kids. This woman is crazy. And she pulled up with Tupperware. That's it, bro. We off this. I'm done because Tupperware is crazy to me.
That was just too funny to me. y'all.
The Target CEO got fired finally. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with Target,
No,
but
you have.
But since the DEI, I keep up with everything. Since the DEI joint, we are supposed to be in boycotting Target.
We got no
Oh, I do
Target,
remember
so
that.
I never go to Target anyway. How
It's
about
really
that?
nice though.
That's what they say.
It's expensive.
But their
It is
stocks
expensive.
have been down since that. So it's like, well, we never go. But we really showed up and did something.
Mm-hmm.
Like to the fact that everybody was like, yo,
Is this
Target.
coming from the person who say that our dollars don't matter?
I ain't say that.
All right, he said it.
No, I didn't.
When we was talking about the hold out protest type thing, you're like, you can't do something like that.
I said you can't do it in a day. That's what I said. See, you're misquoting me, sir. I said you can't do it in a day. Us stopping shopping for one day is not going to stop nothing. That's what I said. I remember the exact conversation. So that's what I said. But this Target joint has been going on since Trump being in office. And how long has Trump been in office?
2 months.
Oh, God.
Boom. And now they done fired that whole CEO that been there for years and years and years because black people literally boycotted. The Target streets is empty. They felt like the joint is fully stocked. Their stocks are down by 30%. And that's just because of black people. And what I was saying, within that day, you can't do nothing. That's what I said. And you can't. It has to take a lot to do the joint, which proves my point. So just shout out to that. Black people finally standing together for something. What would you tell yourself at your current age? What would you tell yourself 10 years ago? And what would you ask your future self 10 years from now?
10 years ago, I was 15. 10 years ago, that's it.
Yes. What would you tell yourself? Knowing what you know about yourself now, what would you tell yourself 10 years ago?
I would have told myself to be consistent and trust in yourself. Because I feel like I made a lot of decisions on what people told me and not what I thought for myself.
Yeah.
So I would tell myself to be consistent, because being consistent keep you from falling behind. I would say, like, in jobs that I didn't like, I would quit them. And then be out of work for 2 or 3 months, get another job. But when you out of work for 2 or 3 months, you falling behind. All that little stuff you done built up on, you falling behind. And to do that every 2 years, you know what I'm saying, you just keep putting yourself behind and having to start back over. So I would say be consistent, you know what I'm saying, keep a steady income flow and trust yourself. I would trust myself to jump out there before I had been at a job for so long, and trusted myself to start my own thing.
Right.
And not listen to other people say, you can't do that, you can't do that. So I would say trust yourself and be consistent. That's what I would tell myself. Right. 10 years.
I would have said all that too. And trust.
Make your own ideas.
Hush. And trust. And I will add on to what he said, to trust yourself, have more confidence in yourself, and believe what you are saying can actually happen. So that's what I would have said. Like, you wasn't in, because like you said, everything you said I related to, and I had some of that in my speech. You just stole half of it. But that's what I would do.
Me, I would tell myself that it's okay to leave family. I feel like I have lived a lot. I have lived a lot of my life. I feel like I've been in the shadows of what my family wanted or projected for me. Just like how Jimmy said, making a little bit more of my own decisions, which I feel like once I did get of age, I did start making my own decisions, because I became like a rebel a little bit. Like, I'm going against the grain and let me make my own lane and do whatever I want to do. So it did start to become an avenue for me to do that, but I would have told myself to do that a lot sooner than whenever I did it, because it's just a lot more opportunity, and that's why now it's still like I'm right down here still like I want to go ahead and soar and be.
But you get to leave though.
Yeah, I can leave, but I still am drawn to come back every day, because if I don't, where the money go?
You love your family.
Do you not understand that your wings aren't clipped?
Yeah, that.
You can fly niggas.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm like a bird.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't that how you back but yourself?
That's facts. That's what I'm saying. It's me and how I am with family, though. My family depends on me.
It's gonna take you a while.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna take you a
We're
while.
talking about back then to set me up so that I can at this point now be gone.
Okay,
but right now, this is we learning that.
Yeah.
So Nisha, you don't have anything before we go to what we will ask our future self 10 years from now?
10 years ago, I'll be 15.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Michael, where's the boss friends?
I guess I would say stop being so afraid. Speak up for yourself, for real. You know, stop being a yes man. Take that test. Don't talk to them.
What test?
My driver's ed test. I should have taken it in high school. Number one.
I'm just saying.
Like,
you can't just leave that test out there like that.
Take that test.
What test?
Tell myself it's okay to be alone. You know, because sometimes now where I am now, I feel like I'm very lonely. Because I have friends, but I really don't have many. I have one best friend here, and I have two more that stay far away. So I feel like I'm very alone. I feel like I'm very alone, but I feel like even though I am alone, it gives me time to work on myself more. Because even though as a kid, I feel like I discovered who I was. You know, I was able to see the confidence in myself, even though I was still afraid to truly be myself and express how I felt on the inside. Don't be afraid to be alone, because, you know, when I was a kid, I had friends, but not really. I was kind of a little weird, the outside kid. So.
Still weird.
And so, I mean, you know, speak up for yourself. Even though I'm very outspoken now, I wasn't as outspoken as I am now back then. Not to the public. To my family I was, but not to the public. You know, I was very shy. don't let your dreams fall. Follow your dreams always. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him, girl. Don't talk to him. Don't trust them.
Don't talk to him. Don't burn his grill. Don't burn his grill. Don't burn his clothes on the grill.
Burn
Act
his
like
stuff.
you know how to cook charcoal.
Burn his stuff. But that's different. It's just, I don't know. I wish I could really go back and tell myself so many things 10 years ago. Because, I'm 25 now. You wish you had that time back, honestly.
Girl, you still got so much life to live.
I know, and I feel like it's
just
running
crazy
I'm
listening to you and DeAndre,
I'm
bro.
almost double you
I'm
right
10
now.
years
Right.
older than both of y'all. How old are you?
You're not 10 years.
How old are you?
You almost 10 years older than me.
How old are you? 28? Okay, damn. Okay. Right there. Anyway, that's it. And Jimmy, he old OG.
I can't remember what I was doing at 25. I had to sit here and think back.
Yeah, I was working somewhere.
28.
I was working
So
somewhere,
I
bro.
know
I think somebody's stomach
Not
just
so
growled.
bad.
But the person I would be, what would I ask my future self was, I don't know, like, was it worth it?
What I
Everything I'm doing right now, it's like if I could ask them, I'm asking my 46-year-old self.
Yeah.
Like, I get a few questions to ask them.
Well, you ain't doing that math right, is you?
I'm 36, nigga.
Oh, okay.
I turned 37 in October. I say 3 questions. Was it worth it? Did I make it? And is my family good?
10 years from now, I'll be 35. Ooh, girl, are we married yet? Do we got the salon? And
No, we married.
are we married yet, girl? Do we have the salon? And
So you
Is our
really,
career-
really want to be married?
I truly
That's
dream
definitely a
of.
goal.
I dream of the family lifestyle. I dream of being a stay-at-home mom for real. I dream of taking care of my husband. And
See, hold up, time out.
I
Okay.
that.
I was with you to the
truly,
stay-at-home
I
part.
really do. I was admired that as a kid. Like I always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom to do the.
Why you want to be a stay-at-home one?
I don't want to clean up all day behind nobody.
Because I just want to be. Because I just want to be there. I want to
to.
cook. I want to do the little preschool thing. I used to do it all the time as a kid. I want to do that. I want to make the lunches and everything. But I still want to be able to go out and have my own time. But when they get in school, that's when I can do that. You know.
But in all seriousness, though, I appreciate that and respect that, especially from both of y'all, because women or girls y'all age is not on that. I want to be lit.
What did I say?
Thank you, Dre. I'm about to go.
Are we married? Do I have my salon? And the last thing will be, how's our career going? And hopefully by then I'm a master hairstylist by 35 with my own salon. Starting my next salon in another location by
You
then.
can have that before 10,
So,
man. Already doing. Every time I come over there, it's a car in the yard. You got to
I
find
know, right?
Styles by
God
Koya,
is
man.
good,
Make sure
boy.
y'all book them up.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So mine, definitely was it worth it? Like I want to look back. I feel like right now I have not lived for somebody my age. I haven't went out and lived.
I swear.
Like, I be looking at people that be taking trips and stuff, and I be trying not to compare and contrast to them, but. Like I'm living check.
You
Like
can do it if
how
you
y'all
want.
popping
Stop,
out and
Deanna.
doing this?
Stop.
Really?
You can do
But
it
anyway,
if you want it. You can do it if you
no,
want
I really
it.
can't.
Stop.
But
You're
anyway,
making up
if I wanted to do it, it would be done.
Stop. I'm about to say stop.
Anyways, but I feel like I just give a lot of my time to working right now, and I feel like I'm working hard right now so that I can kick back later. So I really want to be able to look back 10 years from now and be like, okay, was it worth it? Because my goal goes into number 2. My goal is to be wealthy by 30, retired by 35. So at that point, I'll be 38. So yeah, I hope to be 3 years into retirement at that point and going out and living my life.
BS. Want to be retired at 35.
That's not
crazy,
BS. You gotta speak it into existence. I can go and hit the lottery and make a flip just like that. You never know. I can come up on the liquor money. Don't know where it's gonna come from, but guess what?
You're not gonna stop. You're not gonna stop. You been
but this is the thing. You go back and
you workaholic.
This goes into my third question.
Workaholic.
Where we going next? Because at that point, it's not just about going.
When you get $1 million, you're gonna want 10 million.
No, listen. It's about making investments so that whenever you making your investments, you can be anywhere in the world enjoying yourself doing whatever you want to do. I can kick back a laptop and computer and look at my phone or a screen and look, boom, boom, boom. $1 million made in my pocket just in 30 seconds, and I can go right back to doing whatever I was doing just because. That's how that trading stuff goes back into play. So again, I might hit that lick through that trading, and then just keep investing. That's how you keep your money building.
I ain't gonna talk to you.
You gotta speak it into existence. I'm gonna say.
Where you gonna be at 10 years from now, Jimmy? How old you gonna be?
53.
Oh, Lord, we're gonna be
75.
like half 50-50 now.
But
Gotta
did
have
you
the
do your
50
10
dash.
years? Your future self?
No, he gotta do
I will ask my future self, are you happy yet? You done did all this.
You not
trying to
happy
be
yet?
better. Are you happy yet? I'm happy most of the time. I'm gonna be happy all the time. I don't want to have bad days. I want to have all good days.
And young Thug say you gotta find ways to make yourself happy every day.
I don't know what Young Thug got going on. I ain't got nothing.
Oh no, I ain't talking about the snitching. I'm just talking about. Hold on, no. We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that. This is not that type of podcast. But he said, I had to watch that interview. So he said you have to find ways to always make yourself happy. So even if you're down in the dumps or whatever, you have to find that little something that makes you happy instead of like just wallowing in. Because me, I love to be happy. I love to be excited. I love to talk junk. Y'all know me. So when I'm not, it's a problem for me. So I have to find like whatever it is, whether it's a podcast or whether it's something I watch that just for that get me out of that funk for an hour. I can't sit around and wallow. Like I said, I done been on.
Sometimes though, you have to sit in it. Like
Yeah.
God said, peace be still. So sometimes you have to sit in it and
I can't sit in it
just
for that
try
long
to.
though.
Nah, it don't gotta be for a long time, but sometimes it is good for you to sit in it instead of just rushing to hurry up and get over something. It's good to just sit in how you feel at that time, because that's where you get most of your clarity on how you're gonna heal from it, or what you're gonna do. What's gonna be your next move? How do I avoid myself from getting back into this situation or whatever this predicament is that has me feeling this way?
Yeah.
So sometimes it's good to sit in it.
But
You
that
don't always have to rush it.
And you right. I had to learn how to sit in it, but also at
It's
the
a
time
humbling
I got
experience.
comfortable with it though. Like going through, like I don't want to say depression, but going through being down on
It's
myself.
okay with being depressed, bro.
But I think I don't want to put that on myself because the people that actually go through uncontrollable depression, and I don't think I've been there. I think I've been through being down on myself or this and that, and it's like, yo, yeah, I sit in there for a second, but then if I'm there for too long, because like I'm here wallowing about it, but I ain't doing nothing about it to change it. So now what am I doing? It's a difference between excuses and complaining and all of that type junk. So blessings in disguise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go in a little bit, y'all. I'm sorry. Just bear with me. I'm going to get vulnerable for a minute. Yeah, I usually didn't believe in them. I think your blessings should be your blessings up front. And bad stuff that happened to you, it makes me angry. What I'm talking about is like when I got my DWI in November. I got my DWI, got that joint, lost my job, just down bad in it. So it's like, yo, I done lost my job and da-da-da-da. Like, yeah, I was drinking and driving, which is my fault. But it's like, yo, this joint shouldn't cost me my job. It shouldn't cost me my livelihood. I'm making $5,000 a month. I'm doing this and doing that. It took me 4 months to not be mad at God anymore. And I'm not a religious person at all. You know that. I don't go to church, none of that. I don't believe in organized religion, but God is a person. So I'm just mad. Until I actually had to realize that might be a blessing in disguise because I was drunk. Like I was 0.24 drunk. And that was normal for me. Drinking and driving. I could be 12 beers in and I'm on the road. Hey, we're in the studio. Boom, I'm on the road. Mm-hmm. So, and at that point, I didn't never drink liquor and drive. I drank beer. You know my joint. That night, I was drinking liquor. So it would have advanced to a point where I might have killed myself or killed somebody. Right. So that point, at that time, it was a blessing in disguise. But I was mad at God for 4 months. I'm mad because I got to pay these lawyer fees, do this community service, lost my good job, had to go through all of this joint. But it was all a blessing in disguise. Because now I have a new job that pays me almost as much as my old job, and I like the job. Mm-hmm. It's way better Then man stuck at the 16 years stressing in this is a job. I ain't never had a job in 16 years where I got holidays off. I can just go in and get off. No matter what happens, I get off.
So let me ask you this. I understand the topic was blessings in disguise, but why would you be mad at God and not yourself? Because you was driving.
That's what took me. It took me a point to get there.
I would be mad at myself from day one.
I should have been mad at myself.
Yeah.
I should have been mad at myself, but I wasn't.
Remember
I was mad at myself. I was mad at
that.
myself for the DWI. I was mad at God because I lost my... Like, yo, I done figured this out. After I get out of jail now, and my wife gotta come and get me, I'm never drinking and driving again. And I go back to work for 5 days. God like, nah. Boom. I'm taking that too. Just to make sure you learn your lesson.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
But it still makes me mad. At the time, I was mad. But now I understand that it was a blessing in disguise, and I have to take accountability. And from that point to now, I'm learning more about myself, discipline, and stuff like that. Listening to you when you be speaking the words of knowledge, it usually gets on my nerves. But you be speaking from a truthful place. I'm sorry, that's a tangent. But you speaking from a truthful place, I appreciate it. Blessing in disguise. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry.
A lot of times you got blessings that are there, but you don't need to take them. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of
you gotta learn to appreciate it. Sorry.
I'm talking about
You gotta learn to see them.
You got to seize your opportunity. A lot of time, opportunities are blessings. The opportunities are there, you just not taking them. That's how I see a lot of blessings are there and you don't take them. It's not that it's disguised, it's just you're not taking advantage of that opportunity. That's you passing up a blessing right there. So yeah, blessings are disguised all the time. You just gotta take, advantage of them.
I need my blessings to come with the mask off. Because I also believe everything happens for a reason. So it's like everything goes hand in hand.
I watched the clip today about T.D. Jakes. I know y'all be tripping on him, but
right.
T.D. Jakes was talking to Steve Harvey. He was on Steve Harvey's show, and he was talking about his book. His new book is called Crushing. So he was talking about how whenever you crush a bottle or something, it's crushing it up and it's wrinkling it up. It's going through a whole bunch of different things, but most of the time, with a piece of plastic or something or a piece of paper, you can stretch it back out. It might be wore out or whatever, but it's still there. So his book is about crushings of life. That right there was your crushing. So you got to learn how to, whenever you're really in tune and start talking to God more, you'll start understanding the reasons why he put us through some of the things that he put us through. And it'd be a whole lot more clarity on what you need to do forward. What I need to stay away from in order to keep me away from going from here, there, blah, blah, blah. But you got to have that relationship with him in order to be able to obtain that. We're going to skip on that. But I'm just letting you know, whenever you start getting that clarity, them channels be clear. You receive.
I'm telling you, it took me a long time. I'm just getting there.
That's what I'm saying.
10 months
just keep
later.
progressing on it. It'll get better and better. You start hearing a whole lot more. And it'll put you in more different places. That's for everybody.
That's a fact. So, surprisingly, we can get out of it. Surprisingly, I have a song of the day. I have 2 songs of the day. Song of the day segment is brought to you by Grind Music Repeat, hosted by our very own Hood Rock TV.
Oh, right.
So, the first song of the day is a promo because All Right Again by Malcolm Jamal featuring T.Y. Morton is out now on YouTube. Y'all check it out. That's our brothers. That's a dope song. It'll get you through something. It has that line that I mentioned that, hey, you going through something. You ain't special. Everybody going through something, so you ain't special. So don't whine and wallow in that. But the other song is a throwback. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. I ain't gonna say shout out Sam Cooke, but shout out the song, man. Sam Cooke was a POS.
Shout out the meaning to the song, the meaning of the song.
Yeah. Anybody got anything else to say before we get up out of here?
No, I just want to say it was fun coming back. I know it's been a long time since I've been here.
Hey, yo, we end the best podcast in the world by giving shout outs, man. I want to shout out to the BAP family and everybody that it consists of. If you are a listener, a supporter, a fan of everything, you are part of the BAP family. But you got to keep it 100. But shout out Hall, shout out the big boss, shout out hot girl Koya. Shout out my mama. Thank you, baby. Shout out my daughter. I don't know why she want to sit here with her beats on. And shout out to the best producer in the world. And shout out Miss Tamika. I love you, baby.
Lady Blue.
Hey.
Oh, shout out to Big Prince, my guy, of course.
I
Shout out.
forgot you today, my G. I'm coming to get you tomorrow.
Yeah, because he was talking about
Man,
that. Shout out to 810 family. Shout out to all our fans. We love you guys. Keep watching us, guys. Like and share, please.
I don't think they like me kissing. Like I
I
have.
am crying.
Y'all leave it in the comments below.
Shout out to God. Without him, we are nothing. Shout out to the BAP fam. Shout out to Mr. Mika holding down the whole 810 thing. Shout out to Hood Rock in the back. You
Holding down
already
the
know.
whole way.
Hood Rock.
Put that in the bag.
But now, shout out to the fam. We back, y'all. Hopefully, we can keep it coming. Shout out to all the supporters. We got some stuff in store for y'all. So keep watching, tune in, like, share, subscribe, do all that.
Ain't it about time for Summer Breeze?
Summer
Summer
breeze.
Breeze, baby.
Oh yeah, it is Summer
Is it
breeze.
Summer
October
Breeze?
25th. October 25th. Papa Pete's Forum. Everybody gonna be there. They
So
got
y'all
Antonio,
we gonna do some
Marley. They
stepping
gonna do
now.
all that stepping, man. Y'all pull up, get your tickets. If you want to perform, get with Tamika Robinson. Feel like you're forum. Let's go.